About to pick some booty.
Yep. At this point, you have you have technically one demon lord left to beat.
That is here
clap
on
some
this
cheeks.
plane.
I'm excited, you guys.
Are you?
The reason I say technically one is because all you really have to do is remove the minion that Orcus summons. But if you do decide to go fight him, I mean that will be an interesting fight because you'll have to fight your way all the way through you'll have to fight through his citadel to get to him and then fight him. So that'll be an interesting fight if you choose to do that. But otherwise, you basically just have to beat his minion here on the Prime Material plane, and that'll be considered quest complete. Also, did everybody get their extra boon for having beaten Frazer Blue?
I believe so. We should have each have 2 boons, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I
so
have
then
2.
yes.
And then after you beat Baphomet, which is the one I'm assuming you wanted to go fight next, you will get one more boon.
Would we be in this formation?
No,
Before we
I
actually
haven't
get
even
to that point?
I haven't even set up the field yet. So I was just pulling him out of the cage, as it were.
Oh yeah. Laura and I got that. That's Zumi's speed.
Yeah, you two got the zoomies.
When do you need speed when you can just shoot them from a million miles away?
Oh, wolf.
I mean, I can't be doing that, man.
Oh, I forgot. Baphomet has a weapon too.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's a big ass distance. Jesus Christ.
Are we going to try to disarm him or just say
You
fuck it?
can. It's basically a colossal axe with a 15-foot reach, but otherwise it's really not that special.
Oh. How heavy is it?
Pretty
Enough.
fucking heavy.
Mm.
It's actually bigger than Yanogu's flail.
Oh boy.
And that one required a ridiculous amount of strength just to pick up.
Correct.
Oh.
Thankfully, apparently we have a Hulk on our team.
Never mind.
Yep.
It does, in fact, have one special feature, but I guess you'll figure that out if and when you get his... It's named, by the way. It's
Oh.
called the Heart Cleaver.
I was about to say, so he can't even use it on us?
Oh, no, he can use the Heart Cleaver on you. He
Well,
absolutely can.
The special ability you're talking about.
Oh, yes and no. It'll make more sense once you have the weapon. Because for him, it doesn't matter, but for you guys, it does. In any event, so... Boop. So, we'll just ignore Orcus for the purpose of this. I'm going to send him to a different layer. That way you guys can... that way you guys can ignore him for this. But this entire map will be your battleground for this. He's in an open cavern.
Oh.
So
Okay.
is he hiding from us?
No. He's standing there menacingly. In this case, quite literally menacingly, but we'll get to that in a moment. And he's standing there facing the direction you come from, waiting for you. You can see his giant axe is his shoulder height, and he's
Can we
currently
talk to
got
him?
one hand resting on it.
Can
Oh, we can't talk to him.
I mean, you can talk to him.
Does he know common?
All demon lords know all languages.
Wait, who is this
That's
again?
annoying.
It's Baphomet.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
Which you guys would know coming into this, thanks to your good buddy, Mr. Belial.
Yep.
Balul. Yes.
Balul.
Lol.
Oh, a wolf.
Balul.
Don't wolf.
Oh,
A
wolf.
A wolf. That's still one of the funniest videos I've ever seen. That dog.
Bitch.
A woof.
Oh, hi. I want more soda.
What made you
I
want more
wish I
soda?
could drink soda.
I shouldn't drink
Mm.
soda, but I do anyway.
I
Shit,
try to hold back a bit, at the very least.
So I can't really drink soda at all, but ginger ale was fine. Now that I am a diabetes, I can't even drink that anymore.
You have to switch to
At
the
least
sugar-free kind.
no. So every dietitian who you talk to who specializes in diabetes will tell you the sugar-free drinks are worse for you and your diabetes than the regular sodas.
Weird.
It's because of all the bullshit they have to add to make it
Tastes
sweet
the same.
without using the actual sweeteners.
Mhm.
So it's just safer for me to drink regular soda / ginger ale. But anyway, that is not this fight. So Denver, did you want to attempt to actually talk to Baphomet?
Oh, sure.
Because currently y'all aren't in initiative.
Mhm.
And
Did we
he's
kill
just
Yanogu yet?
standing there glaring at you.
Well,
Hmm?
you should know
Uh,
this about my
I
character.
brandish my weapons together a bit.
Damn.
You mean
Wait, hold
his
on, friends.
fellow demon lord's former weapons.
Mhm.
So, so do we have Yanogu's weapon?
Yes.
You have
Okay,
Yonogu's
all right. Hear
weapon
me out.
and Grozd.
Hear me
I
out.
have
Hear me out.
both.
Hear me out. Can I roll a history check to see if my character would know this? Because I know something. Actually, that would be a really nice history check.
And what would you like to roll history to find out?
Just to know like his general background of like who he hates, who he likes, you know?
Who, Baphomet?
Yeah, like what you know.
The DC is going to be pretty high because the demon lords aren't really known on the prime material plane that much. But
Okay.
since you have a patron
Uh-huh.
/ deity you worship that would be able to assist you, well, I don't even
Right.
want to say would be able to assist you.
I wonder. She wouldn't.
Yeah, you could do the
She's not
history
really.
check if you want.
Okay.
Oh, it's a she. Hmm.
It is. It is a she. It's
More
22.
information.
So Baphomet's one of the most aggressive of
Well, look,
the demon
I know,
lords.
homie.
So
I just
his
wanted to
likes
know.
and dislikes don't like
But
he doesn't like
we
mortals.
have something here that could help us kill Orcus. Like that's what I'm saying. He could help us. Like we literally killed Yunogu. He hates Yunogu. He also hates Orcus.
He does hate Orcus.
So why not ask him to help us kill him?
I
Because
mean,
he's
you
here.
can.
We. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna ask him to help us kill Orcus. I'm gonna go right up to him. Well, not too far. Not too far. Right,
I'm
right
saying,
here.
go right up to him, dies instantly.
Mm.
And she'll like maybe like a bow or something. Show some respect ish. Be like, yeah, you gonna help us kill your friend, enemy, dude.
Raph would have a arrow drawn.
At me? Better not.
No.
Back of your head, just like that guy at the beginning of the campaign.
I'd also love to roll a
Oof.
persuasion check. You know I love those.
Unfortunately, Baphomet hates mortals
Oh.
more than anything else. So the thought of actually working with a mortal to attempt to take down Orcus is as sickening to him as the thought of Orcus in general.
Okay, well then the moment that he says that shit, she's just gonna get a weapon out.
Oh, because he hasn't said that.
Yeah.
Oh well,
Well,
if he
no,
does say
when
it,
she asks that, he basically makes an even more disgusting face and goes, "The thought of working with you puny mortals is more disgusting to me than the thought of Orcus and his rotting corpse." Roll initiative.
well,
I
he
will.
can eat
Can
my
I let
ass.
my arrow loose?
I don't think you'd want him to eat your ass.
No, I don't think that would be very pleasant.
Can I let my arrow go?
Hot
Is that is
damn.
that is that a beard?
What? Oh, it
Uh,
looks like it.
A beard of horns.
Of
Yeah.
horns, jeez.
Hmm. What the fuck?
You ain't ready for this, my man.
Tibble also wasn't super prepped for this.
I beat you.
Hey, at least it's
Damn.
double digits. I've been getting really shitty initiatives where I was like 9 and 5 and stuff recently. Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I said that I had an arrow ready, can I shoot him? As
Not
he says
just
that?
yet,
Okay.
because I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
No.
This is, in fact, a fear effect.
It's a fear.
Oh.
Damn. If only I'd known I was
Hang
going
on.
to play my music.
Wait,
That'd be meta knowledge if you would have known, and actually tried acting on it.
No, I'm saying like
okay,
if
I got a
he-
20. I got a 25.
A what? Oh, we're using.
He called
Belial's
on
help.
Belial.
Damn.
I saved, right?
Oof.
I don't know, Tibble. You're cutting that one kind of close.
It's very sad.
If I'm cutting it close, everyone else is screwed. I want you to know that.
Yeah, no. I'm poking fun. So, Raph, you passed. Ken, you Oh, wait, you passed. And Tibble, you passed. Poe and Zell, you're both feared.
Wait,
That's
how did?
bad.
Oh, because Ken used his goddamn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What?
he called on Belial's help.
I can do that 5 more times.
Cool.
Oh, is it equal to your
You.
charisma?
Hmm?
It's equal to your charisma mod.
No,
Fuck me.
proficiency bonus.
Oh,
Hmm.
doi.
Well,
Now you may loose your arrow, and after that we will go into initiative order.
I don't think
14
that
does
hits.
not hit.
I don't think a 19 hits either. So
Yeah,
We'll
that
see.
you don't know. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
that's why I'm saying I don't think. So I'm not going to use that
But
ability on that.
14
Well-
definitely doesn't hit. So,
Well, I might
with
as
that
well
said-
use that because I can use it once a turn, and this isn't. Once it's my turn, it would be a separate turn, correct?
yeah.
So I might as well
Uh,
up it to 19 to hit. I don't think it'll hit.
19 does not hit.
Yeah, it's like I don't think it would still, but
Well, the thing is, now we know for sure.
yeah.
So, initiative order, it will be Rathborn, Zelvire, oh, no, that's wisdom save. Rathborn, Zelvire, Kenneth, Baphomet, Tibble, Poe. So, Raph, you're up.
I think you rolled dookie on that initiative.
How far away is he? Oh, he's 80 feet. You know what that means, right?
It wouldn't happen to be a Mark of the 100 variety, would it?
In fact, it is. And then, how about a net 20?
Well, a natural 20 does in fact hit.
oh, it does.
I know, a shock to be sure, but a pleasant one.
I'm just gonna click the top one since I don't want to Oh wow. Max on the Hunter's Mark.
so-
Cool.
Oh, so you did.
Mm-hmm.
So that is
And this will be poison overtime.
so 29 plus 18, 39, 47.
And I will shoot.
Okay.
again. I don't think a 15 hits.
15, no. No, it does not.
And that'll be all for me.
All right, cool. If I'm not mistaken, that puts it to Zell.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You're up.
Mm.
You are feared, so you have disadvantage on your attack rolls.
Mm. Can I not go closer? Or is that the other one?
You are unable to approach, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks as long as you are within line of sight of Baphomet.
Okay, then I'll just smack him with a blast of shit. Okay. Okay.
Wait. Curse him first.
Yes, I shall curse. That's totally what I remembered to do.
Shit.
Hey, I'm here to help, okay? You don't have to...
What happened? Why?
Oh, sorry. Okay, there we go. I have too many spells. 1, 2. What the hell? Hold on. I guess that's my first disadvantage. Hold on, I don't know if it's back at disadvantage because. There we go. 2, 3, 4.
So the first one hits,
Cool.
and that's it.
Oh.
So a dirty 20 does not hit.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
that sucks. So that's
Mm.
it's a 9, 10.
Big fat hen.
So we
10
know
damage.
25 hits, and that's all.
You know, 25s and nat 20s hit.
Well, nat 20s are a given.
10 damage. That's
Yeah.
not gonna do much, but
Anything else?
You know what? Damage is damage.
you know what? Maybe now
Damage
that
is
she's
damage.
seen that bullshit with the thing, she's gonna start singing again.
What are you singing? Don't stop believing.
No. I can't do that. Never mind. I keep thinking, why is it an action and not a bonus action? Stupid. I can't do it anyway. It's not my turn anymore. All right.
Well, you could inspire somebody, can't you?
Yeah. I
No,
could do-
because she cursed. Inspiration
the
is a
bard thing.
bonus.
I forgot you already used the bonus action.
Yeah, I already did, but I could do the bard thing. I keep forgetting I'm a bard. All right.
Technically.
That's it.
Technically.
All right, Ken, you're up.
Alright, I always forget the range on this. 90. Oh, he should be in range, right?
I mean,
Right.
yeah.
Well,
he
I
was
was-
in range
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
mine,
because
which
it
is
was
also 90.
it was 80 to Raph.
Mhm.
Okay. So, remember I took that boon of spell mastery. So, I am going to cast Hex at first level without expending a spell slot.
Definitely using
And
that damage.
I will hex his constitution as usual. And then I will test the waters with DC 22.
And you said you hexed his con.
Of course, I want to burn those
So if
legendary
that's the
resistances.
case,
Poor guy.
so it looks like it was very effective, but then he kind of shrugs it off.
Oh, I also don't forget. I also took boon of irresistible offense. So if he has resistance to anything, I bypass it.
Me too.
Me too.
Yeah. So he
But-
takes that. All right. Anything
That's it.
else?
That's it. It's my action and bonus action.
Mhm.
All right. His turn. At the beginning of the turn, tick down the poison.
46.
There we go. Um.
Oh, hi.
I wonder if he's gonna attack Poe instead.
Oh, look. Yeah, he
Oh,
looks like he's ready to do that.
He's
Oh.
absolutely gonna start smacking Poe.
He's done nothing.
I wonder why. Well, I wonder who's in this battle carrying two fucking weapons.
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a visual aid and representation of basically saying, I think Demon Lords suck and I'm better than you.
Oh, I don't need that. I just do it.
That's why he's attacking Poe. He's
know.
literally like visually taunting him.
Well, I did.
Oh.
I literally brandished my weapons, so
This is gonna hurt.
Are you saying
Oh,
he definitely
no.
hits?
oh my.
So he hit with all 3 attacks.
Cutting words.
Which one
Yay.
attack?
Are you gonna cut
Um,
the first, the second, or the third? All of them
Second.
look like they hit.
The first one.
The first one. Okay. So give me your cut.
11.
Dang.
It doesn't hit. So you
Whee.
actually made the most devastating of his attacks miss.
Oh, thank God.
Because the first attack is with Heart Cleaver.
Good job, Denver.
Oh.
Oh, the other ones aren't with this
Woo.
weapon?
I remembered
Oh.
my abilities.
Yeah. He does 3 attacks in a turn, but he only does 1 with Heart Cleaver.
Oh.
Because he puts his back into that one. Unfortunately, the second one crit, so that's gonna hurt.
See, I was right to
And
say
the last
second.
one hit.
And he's not
but-
even raging yet. How could you?
So that oh Jesus Christ.
He can take it.
So that's gonna be 16 magical slashing damage. Or piercing damage, I'm sorry, as he bites into you. And that was the crit, by the way. And then his second attack, which hit, does 19 damage as he then gores you with the horns.
All right.
19.
Man, I guess he's really horny.
And that's all. Every single one of them is considered magical for the purposes of bypassing
Barbarian resistance.
weakness and resistance and immunity and stuff. So,
Oh.
that's his turn.
Seems
Okay.
like when you mess with the
Oh,
bath, you get the horns.
Zell,
Yes.
you get to make a wisdom save at the end of each of your turns. So you needed to make another wisdom save before we passed over.
At
because if you
disadvantage?
no,
This
Oh,
one's
okay.
at normal, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're still scared.
Yeah.
oh, never mind. Yes, it is made with disadvantage, but
Oh,
I mean,
well,
8 fails, so I'm not
even
going to have
if
you
you
do
hit
it
something-
again.
yeah. Yes.
Yeah, 8 fails. Yeah, saves made after the initial one, as long as Baphomet is within sight, have disadvantage.
What
Well,
if
I mean,
she
he's
starts
certainly
to
in
close
sight.
her eyes?
His
All
ass
right,
is right in my
Tibble.
face.
That's not the only thing in your face right now. He's got a big ass weapon.
I'm just ready for you just to remove
Okay.
that weapon part from that.
He's got a big ass.
I'm attacking with guiding bolt.
You know what? Okay, fine. You people and you're fucking.
26 hits, right?
Apparently, he's not lacking in the cake department either.
But he's
The
not.
mortals
Uh,
have
as good
better
as the
asses. How does that make him feel?
Yes, 26, and kind of inferior, really.
Good.
Like he thought he was pretty caked up, but I mean, fucking
And
mortals
Ken.
though.
Then Ken and
Shoot,
Poe
he's
walked in.
he's almost as
What
bad
about
as the
me?
fucking skeleton. Granted, the skeleton isn't here anymore, but you know.
Oh my goodness.
18 radiant.
Oh my goodness.
18 radiant.
Bro, why do you always do this with guidance or guiding bolt? Ugh,
All right, cool.
Bonus action.
that poor damage.
Sure.
Poe gets healed for 14.
There you go, Poe.
Another three nat ones for the healing too. This is not my night.
Jeez.
There goes to my 5th level spell slots.
Jiminy Christmas.
Right? I
He
don't think he's gonna give a shit about me in particular, but I at least he's lit up a little now.
is. Whoever attacks him next has advantage on their next attack roll.
Speaking of.
Or it counts as out if I don't know they happen to have disadvantage.
Yep. All right,
And-
Poe,
and
what you
turn.
gonna do?
Or he could rage and get rid of that instantly.
Is it only the
Poe?
first attack?
Yes.
Is
First
what
attack,
only the
yes.
first attack?
Guiding
Oh,
bolt.
yeah, no, literally just the next attack.
Hmm.
It's still
Land
nice to
or
have,
not.
okay?
Even if it
It
lands
is.
I'd
or not.
rather let someone else get that because I was gonna literally defrighten myself.
You're gonna
That
rage
should
and
I was
be-
hybrid?
about to say, bonus action doesn't rage remove.
Yes. Well, no, not rage. It's my hybrid form, so I have to unfortunately use an action for that. That's
Well,
the
you could
thing.
So that's what you were doing, hybrid for action, rage for bonus?
Yeah, that was basically the idea.
Hey, that
Well,
means I can get the
So,
First turn prep.
Yeah.
well,
I mean, you're gonna be able to deal a lot more damage in later turns. It should work out.
yeah, pretty much. So, I will do that, and Tibble and Raph get uh the 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 buff thingy.
the buff.
So
Yes.
you go hybrid and rage.
Yep.
Yes.
That's an angry wolf.
Oh, well.
That didn't sound very angry.
He's half.
You said Tibble and who else?
Rathborn.
Raph.
All right, Tibble and Raph.
Because he
No
knows
point moving, huh?
exactly who's gonna be dealing them the next big amount of damage.
He doesn't have to. Your hybrid form removes your fear, so
Mhm.
boom.
Yep.
And because you are no longer feared, you are immune to this to his fear effect for 24 hours.
Hmm.
And the ones who passed are immune, right?
Hmm?
Or the ones who passed are immune, correct?
I know.
For
Yeah.
24 hours,
Okay.
yes.
That's what I thought.
All right, so that was your action. That was your bonus. Anything else? If you move 5 feet forward, you have range on both Groz's Wave of Sorrow and Yanogu's Flail.
Mhm.
I mean, fair. So it's not a bad idea.
All right. And that's it for you?
Yep.
Because that was your movement, your action, and your bonus. Top of the order.
I will move 5 feet closer because he's now 30 feet away, and use my planar warrior on him, and shoot at advantage.
Good lord, just stacking the
27.
debuffs. You said advantage?
Yeah, because of the
27
guiding bolt.
hits. 46 damage. Not bad.
Nice. Alright, now to remove all the extra buffs. And I only get the thing from a wolf once per, right? Once per attack.
Yeah.
And turn.
Turn.
A wolf.
25.
25 hits.
I hate that it's all red because
29.
of the one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this is only one, not one. Be happy.
Mhm.
All right. Anything else?
Well, I should probably be teleport. Yes.
All right. Cool beans. If that's the case, Zell, you're up.
Cool. Cool.
By the way, you
Can-
guys notice that he is solely focused on Poe right now.
Oh, nice. Can I make my wisdom save now, or do I have to do it at the end of my turn?
The end.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Mhm.
I have too many fucking things on my attacks.
What do you mean?
It's showing all my spells. I hate when it does that.
That's what it does.
Oh, it doesn't usually do it for me. It doesn't. Anyways, I'm gonna stab. Am I? Yeah.
Are you? You have disadvantage to attack him, by the way, until you save from the fear.
But if you make him make a con save, at least con is hexed.
Yeah, I don't have Yes, I do. I do have con saves. What am I talking about?
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna do this just for the guy in front of me and not Poe because I remembered I can choose who gets hit by this. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. And he rolls with
It's not like Poe's
disadvantage.
the only one in range.
Okay. Well, everybody else, you can't. Yeah, no hurting for my friends over there.
No herky.
That looked like it was about to be very effective, but then he just kind of looks at you angrily, and it doesn't seem to do its full amount of damage.
Wait, hold on. There's add the 10. There's 10 more. Oh, JK. Hold on. Which one do I add the 10 to? Or the 4, the 6, the 6. There we go. What number do I add the 6 to? Oh wait, he didn't make the save.
He burned a resistance.
Oh, that rat bastard making me waste a fucking. I'm
Not
gonna.
really wasting
It's
because
not
you're
a
wasting
waste.
his
You got
thing.
Yeah, you got rid of the legendary resistance.
Oh,
That's good.
okay. Well, I'm gonna disengage because I don't want to die. I'm gonna just go over here.
Okay.
All right.
Didn't you say you needed to add 1d10?
Well, he
I
didn't.
don't-
He didn't make the. He didn't make the save, or he made.
Oh,
made
you
the-
mean
made the save.
subtract a d10 from him. Okay, I got you. So,
What?
13 and 21, so that's 34, so 17.
Wait, hold on. Oh, no, he didn't make the save because
He burned a resistance to make sure he did.
I'm sorry. I'm like switching up my words. See,
Legendary save. He made sure
I
he
drank
made a
alcohol
save.
like 8 hours ago. I shouldn't be this fucked up. Anyways,
Wait.
the 10 is non-existent right now. I thought that he didn't make the save. That's why I was saying
did.
add the 10, but the 10 doesn't play in it anymore. So I'm just gonna move away.
At the end of your turn, he's gonna smack Poe.
And
Oh
she needs to make another
no.
wisdom save, right?
Yes, at the end of your turn, you get to make another wisdom save.
Okay, well I'd also
Um,
like to use cutting words if possible.
So
If
you're
he's
gonna
gonna-
drop some off him.
Yeah.
Does
Okay.
a 16 make the save?
A 16 does not pass.
Dang, that's crazy. All right,
Uh,
1d12.
Double
Let's do it.
checking. Yeah, 16 does not. So
4.
once again, his attack misses.
Oh, damn!
Hell yeah.
You sounded kind of frustrated.
Good job,
No,
Denver.
this is just Zell yelling at her baby daddy's attacker over and over again.
Basically.
I'm proud of you, Denver.
All right, Ken.
I mean, she's got a baby in the oven. You gotta protect the baby daddy.
Why is
We
she
don't know
fighting?
that,
I mean, he's not worried about her. He's worried about Poe. A con save.
though.
What do you know?
No, he passes that.
Oh,
Yes.
So he takes half.
I don't think I have any bonus actions.
Good move.
That bonus action cry.
Like
Bonus
silly player. That's a free action.
Bonus action, flip him off.
Fair enough. At
No,
the end of your turn, he's going to attempt to smack Poe.
I didn't say that in Ken's voice. So he even against demon lords,
Ken's
he's
too nice.
still too polite to flip the bird.
Wait, why didn't he use it on my turn? Is it because I'm not close enough?
You don't know. But he does end up smacking Poe. This is going to hurt.
no.
Wait a
I don't
minute,
have any
Denver.
more. Huh? What?
You were drinking at 1 p.m.?
Yeah, I was.
Dang.
What? I was sad.
Oh, okay.
Fair.
All right, Poe, that's 19 slashing damage. That is magical.
Everything he does is magical.
Yeah.
Every little thing he does is magic.
All right, his turn.
It's 45 damage.
Wait, for real?
Yep. He had less than 45 health left.
What?
Far, you're very quiet.
I love how I just hear Flar's muffled.
It's like very far away. It's like very far away.
Yeah, I heard those. I saw him poof, like, wait, what? I didn't even fucking attack him.
I was gonna say, like, Flar didn't even get a turn, like a legit turn to attack.
A weak ass bitch.
What the fuck?
Unfortunately, because you weren't able to disarm him,
He took it with him.
the weapon disappears with him.
Oh.
I mean, that's
And he's
fair.
also a demon that's not feeble-minded for once.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to do that.
So here's the thing: he has one of the lowest health pools out of them. The lowest being Zugtamoy, Juiblex, and then him. The thing is his AC is one of the highest out of the Demon Lords, and his attack damage is one of the highest out of the Demon Lords. So his HP pool is low, but his defense and offense are really good.
Fun fact, guys. In that combat, I dealt 213 damage.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I calculated it because I was curious.
Is this a fun fact or is this bragging?
I didn't know how
Oh,
much
by
I
the
was actually
way-
going to do.
Just gonna throw this out there. Raph, you took the irresistible offense to prevent resistance, right?
Yeah, did that matter?
It did, because he is resistant to poison damage.
Oh.
You know, I had a feeling like the other ones were doing that, so that's why I didn't use that before, so I'm glad I took that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, Fraz Erblu, the last one you fought, he was part monk and had abilities that he just takes half damage from almost everything but radiant.
Haha.
He wasn't resistant to everything, but he was resistant to a lot of what you guys normally would do, except y'all took the boons. So,
Speaking of boons...
by the way, the source of the fear is gone, so congratulations, you are no longer feared.
Better not be.
Speaking of boons, we get one, don't we?
Yes, you do.
Just a
Oh
single
no.
one, correct?
You do get one more boon.
Okay, that's what I figured. Wow, I wonder what I'm going to get. I wonder.
Now, the question at this point is, do you want to attempt to go fight Orcus in his lair, or do you want to just remove his minion?
Wait,
In his lair. Let's do it. Make it challenging.
well, the thing is, it's like his minion is still actually on this layer right now doing shit.
But if we kill him at his house, wouldn't his minion
And
go?
if we fail,
Okay,
Um.
here's the thing. Raph is more worried about this plane directly, so he's more worried about the one he has on the plane itself. So that is where Raph wants to go.
Because of what you guys know, because of Belial, killing Orcus would in fact remove his presence from the prime material plane. However,
unless one of us failed the saving throw and became a new Orcus.
yes.
Mhm.
Removing his spawn from the prime material plane would effectively be throwing some flex tape on a crack. It'll do the job, but I mean, it's not a permanent solution. Eventually, he's going to have to be taken down. But it's up to you guys whether you actually want to do that or not.
Can we do both?
For
like,
Tibble,
we
it
can just do
wasn't
both.
like one or the other. It was one then the other
Yeah.
because he wants to make sure the Underdark is safe altogether.
The reason I'm phrasing it as a one or both situation is because if you go and kill his minion, he will buff his defenses in his lair. So it'll be a harder fight if you don't go now. But if you fail, the prime material plane will basically have a fucking Orcus to deal with.
Would Belial know that to tell Ken?
Yeah, absolutely. He would have given you this information when you were asking him about the Demon Lords.
Oh, I have a question. Since
I may have answer.
since Belial is helping out Ken with all these demons, would my patron, specifically for Orcus, because of how much she hates him, tell me anything special about him?
You would have to say their name out loud
Ah,
with us nearby.
Not necessarily
I
with you
know.
guys nearby, but if you guys
I'm
are
saying
that curious. But basically, you would have to invoke your patron
Mhm.
in
I
order
know.
for you to gain that information.
well, I mean, yeah. I mean, she do it, but like not near you guys. So it's like out of character to do it right next to you. You know.
Fair.
Because the passive perception of how far can Rathmore hear again is really going to be so hard, right?
You would basically have to go well over 300 feet from the rest of the
Are we
party in
going to
order for
long
it
rest?
to.
Well,
In
yeah.
between now, okay, then she'll just
Yeah.
use wish and cast whatever fucking 8th level spell is needed to make sure y'all don't hear her.
What?
Fair enough, I
Well, it
guess.
doesn't even have to be 8th level. You can do it any
So-
level.
So,
Like,
for the
literally.
for the wand of Orcus, did we want to try and do the combination of somebody taking the boon of magic resistance to have an advantage on the saving throw, and then I'll take the boon of fate to give them a +10?
I already have Boon of Magic Resistance.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't.
And
Then
it's
I'll
a
take-
wisdom check, right? I already get +10 to those.
I mean, I'm just. There's really no other boon I really want, so I'll take the boon of fate, to give you a +10, just in case.
Keep in mind,
Granted, you
instead
can
of-
use it when you want. You don't have to declare it now.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, if you
and to be honest, I already had a plan for that. I didn't plan on picking it up myself.
Hmm.
I can literally talk to my god directly.
Hey, for some
At
reason,
level, yeah, level 20 is a guaranteed to get through.
Mhm.
I just can only do it like once a week.
Yeah, I don't know why,
So
but
that's why you gotta save it.
Boon of Peerless Aim. I don't know why.
Did you not take that? I figured you would have by now,
Well, I took the Irresistible Offense,
and not peerless aim.
and I took Alert. That's why I had a
Oh.
+10.
Gotcha.
And then my last one was the Peerless Aim, just to make sure I had that for the big boy.
Voss, would you allow an ASI,
ASI.
ability score improvement?
I mean,
You can do an ability score improvement instead of a feat, so yes. Because you can do a feat instead of a boon.
Well, I just hit a 4.
because boons are normally something that you don't get.
No,
all the
boons are
time, so you
normally the
choose.
kind of thing that you want to try for.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Because this whole entire time from leveling up, you probably already got the feats you would give a shit about.
No.
And apparently you were not playing well enough.
It's like you were trying to get every single.
Shut the hell up, Matt. I succeeded in my goal. Okay, that my whole fucking skill checklist is blue, and it looks sexy as hell.
And it will, and you have to make sure that you're getting enough enjoyment out of that, knowing that you lost out on multiple feats along the way, just
I
for that
know.
sake,
I know.
and the fact that it won't help us going forward.
We haven't died yet, have we?
Even though you could have taken the boon at the last minute to gotten everything.
Wrath has died.
What? Wait, can I make my score above 20 if we do it this way?
No.
No.
Oh.
I got my wisdom from 18 to 20.
And then
Yeah, I'm about to
Yeah,
do
the
it.
ability score improvement will not allow you to go above 20.
I'm doing that with my dex then, so I can have 20 AC. Fuck yes.
Jess, what did you say?
Said Wrath died at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did
that
die.
was a coincidence.
How do you
Almost
say?
twice.
How do you mean 20 AC?
Yeah, I did the math wrong. It's not 20 AC.
What armor are you wearing?
I'm not wearing any armor. I mean, yes, I am. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And I just said I was proud of you like 10 minutes ago.
I am wearing armor.
Do you have regrets, Jess?
So many.
It's just that there's so many words on this fucking character sheet.
Oh no, reading to know what to do with a high level character.
It's not even that it's a high level character. It's because I fucked the damn werewolf.
Yeah, this is self-inflicted.
I don't even need to look at my character sheet to know that I wear studded leather armor.
I know what armor. I wear a chain shirt and a shield. Okay.
Hey,
Damn.
I didn't know what you used, so I was curious.
Chain shirt?
It's
Oh
a
my
chain.
god.
It's a
I thought you would
plus
have gotten
one.
better by now.
It's a plus 1 change. We haven't.
Where have we gone to get
No,
better?
where do you see a fucking store nearby, man? We've been prisoners, and we couldn't
No,
talk to anybody.
The fact is, we've been focused on getting the magical shit that's been worth thousands upon thousands of gold. We've had enough money to at least get a half plate for your ass.
I took Boon of
Sure.
Magic Resistance, by the way.
Can we stop by a store on the way?
Because
I mean, what
chain
kind of
shirt
store?
plus
Do you
1
wanna
is
go-
only 14. Scale mail half plate inherently is already 15.
Well, can we stop on a store on the way to
Do
get
we want
better
to go
armor? I'm
to
sure.
Waterdeep? Do we want to go to Baldur's Gate,
Blingenstone.
Blingenstone? We can go anywhere.
Blingenstone or Beloved. Might as well go there first.
I don't think. Well, we have a bunch of like expensive rocks and gems and stuff that we could sell, but we can't sell them in Blingdenstone because they're not really worth anything there.
Yeah,
right?
but the idea is that she can find the armor she wants there, and they'll probably give her a good price because we're their saviors.
Yeah, but she already spent all her gold.
All of it? Shit.
What? No, I didn't. The fuck?
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you bought that. Didn't you buy that stone?
No.
She found it was too expensive, so she saved her money.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I
We've
tried
made, like,
to. I
10
tried to
gold
haggle it
to buy
down.
mine.
Can I just stay raged in hybrid form? Like,
I mean, you can stay raged
You have-
because you're
Yeah,
a high enough level barbarian.
if there's a long rest, you can't just stay up literally forever. You eventually sleep
no,
and then
but can I just like do it?
You can just
early or
rage after
something
you
as a
wake up, yes.
Preparation or something.
yeah. Then you're just perpetually like one of those people who they have in some TV shows where it's like they're always super intense in everything they say, but they
Yeah.
actually mean really well.
Because like Call of the Hunt, which gives you the buff, lasts until my rage ends. So
Which
it doesn't
can
really
last basically
matter.
forever, yeah.
So
So as soon as you wake up from a long rest, you rage.
yeah, I'll just like just
It's like
That's what
I'm awake.
Aha! Perfect.
aha.
Here,
Yeah.
let me use mine.
Aha! Aha!
I didn't use my sharpshooter, so.
I did it. I fixed it. Now I'm great. I'm fine. Now we just need to get some good armor and we're fine.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean? I'm confused.
We need armor.
Sounds like a lot
Why
of
are
nope.
you using your rapier to say, "Oh, my armor"? What?
No,
I'm
no.
confused.
I'm saying that I used the ASI already. Now we need armor.
Oh,
If we're gonna be doing this final battle type shit, shouldn't we be preparing
Wait,
and going to a store?
why was the one 10 and the other 11?
Because I was changing it to see how much it would affect it.
You rolled the same
By
number.
the way, you
3
guys have
times.
no idea how disappointed I am that the whole Avengers Assemble thing happens in like the 5th to last fight.
To be honest, Ref, knowing how strong it is, he might want to go get people from the surface. But if the
It's
other
like,
people
hey,
are too
all
focused on
fucker can
going,
clear out the actual citadel while we do the real fight.
yeah.
Question: if we fought the minion first, would that be another boon?
Well, I mean,
You do not know.
it would be a harder fight.
And as he said, it means he's the current layer that Orcus is in is on regular alert. As soon as we kill his minion, it'll be on high alert.
Yeah, so we might not be able to get to him if that goes to high alert. Albeit we have Tipple here who can just single-handedly wipe out the entire army, but whatever.
I wouldn't say that.
I would.
We've seen it happen.
Yeah.
Is it because they're really not likely to resist radiant?
More likely that they probably will take extra damage
I can hope.
because they're most likely undead.
Oh yeah, he's a skeleton guy.
No, he's not a skeleton. What are you talking about?
He's the undead dude.
Yeah, but not a skeleton.
Yes, Orcus is undead, but he's not a skeleton.
I know he's not a God.
I mean, technically he
But don't
is
call him a
because
skeleton.
he's a skull and a spine. That is all that's left of his original body. So technically,
Ew. He ain't getting laid at all, man. Mm.
Yep. And then he just wraps meat around himself and pilots it like a puppet.
What?
Yeah.
What?
That sounds so
you're not
morbid.
wrong.
It's kind of accurate though.
Like I said, he's not wrong.
What would you charge? What would a store charge if I wanted a +1 shield?
Buku.
Wait,
Plus
hold on.
ones generally it's an additive of 100, 250, and 500 for +1, +2, and +3 respectively.
Did we already get
For
the
the
+1
normal
shields,
price.
though?
What?
No, let me have that anointment. Yeah.
That helped our armor to give us resistance to acid damage.
And
And
made
it
it
gave it a
+1.
+1, but not
Our
the shield.
armor, not shield.
Oh, not yours.
What? Not yours
Not-
either.
Not yours
Yeah, I
either.
think-
It should not have
Should
done
have
that.
mine.
No.
Well, then why the hell do I have a +1 shield?
Because apparently you fucked up on your character sheet. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Because you don't listen.
That too.
No, I must have this from something else then.
No.
I'm gonna say it's misunderstanding.
Yeah.
No,
Which is
no.
understandable. Even though he did specifically say not shields, though.
No. That's gotta be.
Okay. How much is a shield normally? Like 6 gold or some shit?
6 gold. That's cheap.
Well, yeah, it's standard stuff. So it's like, oh hey, you can just buy this.
10 gold.
Yeah.
So if you want a +1 shield, it would be a whopping 110.
Oh no.
And what about good armor?
Okay, I'll
thousands.
get +2 then. I'll pay 260. I am down to 68 gold.
Damn. Rich
What?
bitch.
I didn't spend my money on a bunch of stuff like you guys have so far.
I didn't.
I know, but I wasn't trying to get anything overly expensive.
You're funny.
I
Yeah,
mean,
can I have some shields? Body armor.
I mean, just so you know, you would not have that resistance to acid.
Are you
We're
talking to
going-
me?
Be even helpful.
If we're going back to the surface, can I convince my noble family to buy me the illusionist bracers?
I think it's a little cheap to just say your family has enough money for literally anything you want to do in your life. Come on, man.
I know. It's a joke.
I mean, how much were they again?
Like 11K, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, no, we don't have enough.
Can I have half plate?
Well,
Yeah.
you do if you want to
Well-
bankrupt your family.
JK, I can't do that one.
Wait, so you would let me bankrupt my family to get them?
No.
Well, it's like you probably have to pass an insanely high persuasion check in order to make them have them agree to do it by trying to impress the gravity of the situation of the thing we're trying to accomplish and the consequences of if we fail.
You're talking to Belial's baby. He's gonna
What?
pass.
Can I have
But
spiked
yeah,
armor?
basically,
Don't
you'll
do
have to
spiked
convince your
armor, no.
family that the gravity of the situation would call for this, and that the rewards you would reap from success could lead to profits greater than the losses.
It's probably going to be a super high fucking roll, so good luck.
So the question is, would you attempt to convince your family to essentially bankrupt themselves to purchase an item to help you win a fight against a demon lord?
And is that something Ken would do? Gamble his whole family's fortune.
That's obviously something Jesse would do.
That's why I asked the question.
Yeah.
Knowing Ken, probably not.
Yeah, knowing
He's
Ken,
too nice. He's like, no, I don't want to bankrupt my family.
So about that spiked
you
armor.
have to attune to Cloak of Protection.
Stop. No.
Yes, you do.
But there's
Not.
also the
You
fact
can have a
that
maximum of 3 attunements.
Yes.
Yes.
I currently
Unless
have...
you're a dirty, dirty artificer.
How dare you speak their name in this chat?
Understood.
So
what, artificer? What's wrong with them?
spiked armor?
don't get spiked armor.
What?
Like people are attacking you in melee in the first place.
Is there such a thing as improving
I don't
unarmed
know.
armor?
There was one guy who was just wailing on her in melee.
Is there such a
Ring
thing
of
as improving
protection.
unarmed armor? I already have
Unarmed
3
armor?
attunements.
You,
to
are,
spell
you
them.
already you already got an improved unarmed armor. You got resistance to acid damage baked into your skin.
I know. I'm not sure if that's
That's
counting as the same
that's
thing, though.
that's normally not even possible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Increase your
I,
dex?
I,
Ooh.
okay,
Bracers
does anybody
of
want my
offense.
gold? Because I don't think I literally can do anything with it.
What do you have for your attunements? It's not the
Cloak of
weapons.
Protection, Insignia of Claws, Eldritch Claw Tattoo.
You know, you can't really get rid of any of
Oh.
those.
Oh, yeah. How about this? Hear me out. How
Well,
about
wait. Insignia claws. Since
Actually,
you're using those
yeah.
weapons, you could get rid of that.
That's true, because I'm not even using my bite anymore, so it's kind of...
You're telling me that that's not even magical base for that attack? That seems so dumb.
How much is a ring of protection?
1,500.
I don't have
I'm
enough.
making a guess. I have no clue.
I mean,
Give me
wow,
just a second. I'm
it's not like you
still
have a
setting up.
bard who can barter for you.
I'm still
Because
setting
that's in
up.
her, that's in her wheelhouse of personality that she's shown before, right?
It's like it's in the name of the...
I mean, if she wants something,
I know, but it's not her wanting something. It's someone else wanting something and her giving enough of a shit about it.
yeah, if you ask her nicely.
Hey, yo, buy me shit.
Jess, Ken asked her nicely to talk with a deep gnome. She fucked it up.
Yes.
What was that?
Right after we killed the Medusa.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I'm sorry that the rules were dookie.
No, it's literally you said.
It's
do you-
it's
So-
literally
Okay.
Actually,
what are manuals?
oh, those are items that require time, but they can boost your current and maximum skill, current and maximum attribute in any one of the 6 ability scores.
But they're
So, like,
expensive as hell.
Yes.
a
yes,
manual of bodily health can boost your constitution by +1, and
Two.
the maximum +2, and your maximum constitution by +1.
Two.
But they're also extremely expensive. Speaking of,
I see.
They're extremely good, though. Yes.
you're looking at actually, Matt, you're right on the money when it comes to Ring of Protection's price. 1,500.
No.
Dang. I've been doing this too long.
okay. We need
How
to get.
much money do you need? 'Cause
let's go to Waterdeep and sell gems.
I've got 472 gold.
What does this do again?
I've got none because I gave it all to Wrath.
So I
Hey,
literally
thanks,
don't
bro.
need anything. So if anybody wants the gold,
Yeah, I'll take the gold.
okay.
I was like, if you want, you can just jump it in the community. And I can just give it
Yeah,
to
472 gold, 333 silver.
I'll just take the gold.
Okay.
What was the silver and copper? I'll just
Copper
shut
was
it.
919.
Okay.
And then
If they're
silver?
okay with bartering, then I have just enough for a ring of protection. Now that I got his gold.
What was the silver again?
333. What are you doing with it?
Just adding it to the party gold. Or
Okay.
coin.
And I'll
so
remove
then
it from
they
here
want
then.
it.
If we went to a legitimate main city that didn't make the gems themselves, could we actually get some good money for the obsidian gemstones and
Yes.
the zircon crystals?
Yes.
Probably.
That's what he was saying when we tried to sell them back to them.
Which we never did try to sell it elsewhere.
We could go to the surface. Go to.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Baldur's Gate
saying.
or
Like we
Waterdeep.
went to Waterdeep or Baldur's Gate or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still have one zircon crystal.
I have one as well.
I think we all had one at one
Yeah,
point.
a 2-inch zircon crystal. Yeah.
I just couldn't remember if I gave it to somebody else to hold on to or not.
Did I
but I
put it in
didn't.
the bag of holding? Yes, I did.
Would you allow it, Voss?
Yeah, absolutely.
So how much money would we get for the gems if we went to the surface and sold them?
Anywhere between 75 to 100% of their actual value.
But we don't know what that is.
I know.
Yes, we
So
do.
let's see.
You know offhand how much an obsidian gemstone is?
I mean, there's a spell that's not 8th level or higher.
It's there. Identify spell will let you know what it is, not what its value is. We're not
No,
use
isn't
like a
there one
jeweler's
that
kit.
isn't there one that does the value?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
It sounds like you're just hoping for Metch to have your answer for literally every solution like a TV show does.
That's what happens when you fucking have wish. She just too many spells. But I'm sure
To
that
answer your question, not by default.
I swear there is one that's like, hey yo, this is worth X amount. Oh no, it's distort value. I'm thinking about it the wrong
You're
way.
changing it to an
Yeah.
incorrect amount.
Yeah, never mind.
Would Mr. Belial know their value?
I don't think he'd care.
Wait,
Yeah.
One,
mean-
he wouldn't care about your earthly shiny rocks, but at the same time, without him actually being there to interact with them, he wouldn't be able to tell you much, if anything, about them, including their worth. So
I mean, technically, we could just distort value on them and get even more money.
potentially get
if
more
the jeweler, yeah, potentially. If for whatever reason any place we try selling it to that would have enough money to buy them off us, as a collective, and actually pay us as much as we're wanting out of it,
Mhm.
and if they somehow don't have safeguards against doing exactly what you're trying to do, maybe.
Ergo,
Heh.
big city stores like that. Oh wait, that's where we're going.
That's the point. I'm saying that's what I'm saying though. If they have enough money to buy what we want to sell them from all of us, then guess what? They're probably gonna have safeguards against this kind of shit.
Okay, I hear you.
Hey Voss,
Yeah.
there's a bunch of stuff I want to sell out of my bag of holding and such. Should I just put them in Roll20 chat or Discord chat?
You can put them in Roll20, it'll be fine.
Okay.
So for the total of your gemstones sold in this way, they are offering you a grand total of 76,500 gold.
For all of our zircon crystals and obsidian gemstones.
Yep.
So, half plate.
Illusionist bracers?
I mean, if you do sell the gemstones for that price, you would in fact have enough money to do that. Yes.
Yay!
Okay, can you type in the chat how much that was? And it was for all together, correct?
Yeah, that was all of the gemstones.
I just immediately got, ideally I could just keep my resurrection gems.
Yes. And that was for the obsidian gemstones and the
Zircon crystals,
and
yes.
all zircons. Okay. So do not add that in my list of stuff I want to sell.
So how much is one of the zircons worth? Like, can I literally just trade it for the illusionist bracers?
No, because the
You don't
illusionist
know.
bracers were down in the Underdark, where they don't think those are as popular.
So there's not. I can't get them up on the surface, so we would have to go back down to the Underdark for them.
Well, we might be able to, but we don't know for certain, is why I was saying that.
The illusionist bracers are not exactly common items.
People,
Oh, I know.
I'm at Rathmorn.
What? I'm typing.
What? Denver. Why are you
Just
bugging people?
say. I'm listening.
I was gonna ask if she can go ahead and buy the damn half plate.
Why not?
It's 750. I didn't know if that was like too much or not.
It's a 100th of our money.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
So are you going to buy that?
A little less than 1/100th of your money.
I would spend double that on a ring. but I would use up the gold. I would use up a portion of my own gold, so I would use all the gold, which I would use 540 of the gold, and I would take the rest from the pool.
So how much?
What was it? 960 I would need from the pool of money.
60. And then would you take from all the pool, Denver?
Huh?
Would you have any money you're using yourself out of your own pocket, or are you
Oh,
literally
yeah.
taking from the whole pool?
Yeah, she will. Hold on. Let me do some math. I would need 619 gold.
619.
Now, if I was allowed to buy the bracers, I would need the full amount out of the pool.
That makes sense. Give me a sec while I type out all my extra stuff.
I'm actually okay. Let me see. And can you minus one extra bit of 250 if I want to get a +3 shield?
250.
Yeah.
350.
Need about 350.
Okay, 10, so that's 68 gold. So how much did you want again? Give me a sec. How much gold did you need out of the pool again?
Who?
You.
Who?
Saws.
Originally 960 in order to get the ring of protection. Then I realized just how much there was, so I figured another 250 in order to be able to get another plus on my shield.
215.
250. 250.
250. Okay.
Okay.
I am using silver to get rid of that out of my inventory, so it equals the same amount, just minus all that.
I now have one attunement, which is the ring, because I actually have boots and a cloak, but they're non-attunement items. I want you to. You may not realize this, but it actually has a very unique look to it. The cloak that Tibble has been wearing this whole entire time is like the cloak of the manta ray.
So, you look like a manta ray?
No, it's just a very particular. Like you Google image that. That's what he's been wearing this whole time.
I'm gonna do that now.
Yep.
So
I am still typing
shenanigans.
for money stuff.
Oh, you look like a fucking occultist. Got it.
That's what he's been. That's the cloak he's been wearing this whole entire time. I want you to know that the whole entire time we've been in the Underdark, that's what he's been wearing.
You fit right in then. Like, I would be like, oh yeah, he's from the Underdark. Well, aside from your green skin and stuff.
He's been wearing plate armor otherwise.
Oh.
It's like a cloak put over plate armor. Yeah. But since it was made to be +1 plate armor, and since he's a +3 shield, and since he has a ring, and since I got my cleric power, I'm going to have an AC of 27.
Hold up.
Holy fuck.
You have a 27 AC, yet you're never at the front lines?
You always try to put yourself ahead of me when we go in order. And we go in formation. You always want to be up front, and so
I didn't know that you were a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forge clerics are meant to be tanks. You just didn't give a shit this whole time.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Like for 6 months?
Yes, I told you a bunch of times that why are you in melee? I got this taken care of, and you're like, I want to be up front, and that's why I chose Hexblade. And then
So they can argue in peace, and I can tell you the value. Let me know whenever you're ready, and I'll start giving you your values.
Give me 1 second. I'm deleting them off my list so I don't forget that I have sold them. Oh shit, we still have that head of the Medusa.
Yeah.
I totally
And that's
forgot
actually
we still had that.
That's actually a very valuable weapon to use against Orcus's army, by the way. Because while they're undead, they're not immune to petrification.
Neat. Okay.
So, Let me know when you're ready, and I'll start letting you.
Ready.
All right. So, spider-shaped onyx brooch comes to 35 gold. Which, by the way, in the original version of this, V ended up wearing that. The silver chain headdress set with small onyx stones comes to 175 gold. The black velvet mask stitched with thread in a spiderweb pattern, which V also wore, so that the first 3 items on your list V used to wear in the original version of this campaign. The black velvet mask stitched with silver thread in a spiderweb pattern comes to 75 gold. The zincite of Hallow is a magic item which comes to a grand total of 150 gold. The siderite of Hallow comes to 250. The ruby of Hallow comes to 500 even. The regular ruby comes to a grand total of 75 gold. The Peridot of Hallow comes to 125 gold. The Andesine of Hallow comes to 175, and the Moonstone comes to, oh, that's an awkward number, 98.
Oh, yeah, that is odd.
Like, why not just a full one? Who cares? Whatever. So that is the amount you got from all of that.
Sweet. I have one to say, can we just call this and look through magic items? Because I have no clue.
You what?
I was like half wanting to say, can I just call it here and then just come back and with all the armor and all the junk that we want?
So what I was thinking we would do, and this will probably be what the rest of the group wants to do, y'all will probably fight Orcus's little army here in the Primaterial Plane, and then the last session will probably be next week after we do a big shopping session, so that all of you can gear up and assail Orcus's fortress. But I guess we'll go back and find out. You ready?
Yep.
No, none of the boons. None of
Yeah,
the boons.
one of them changed it to a bonus action cast.
Yeah, but
This is in addition to, not instead of.
Oh, it's an addition. Oh.
Yes, that's why I said he wants to do 8. That's
You
what
guys
I'm guessing. That's what the goal is.
Yep.
Speaking of goals, I believe
a
y'all's
little
goal currently is to remove these Orcus's presence from the prime material plane. Is that correct?
Would Rathmorn be okay with going into it? Because it's like one of those. If he knows that it's gone for good and it will have the same effect in the end, and would he want a band-aid solution or like kill it at the root solution?
He would rather do both, but he's understanding like, hey, we can take care of him easier without doing the first. Kind of thing. So if you guys would say yes, let's go straight to him, he would follow.
Let's do it.
Well, question: what resources being used to get us there?
That is the question. I
What do
can
you mean, what
teleport
resource?
to exact locations, so I don't know if they would work on outer planes though.
I can teleport us
Plane
to
shift is what you would need, but nobody can teleport directly into the necropolis. You'll have to fight your way all the way through it.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
So, just checking. You said that if I wanted the illusionist bracers, it would take everything we have.
Not anymore, but it would have taken your entire family fortune before y'all sold the gems.
Oh,
Okay, so if I wanted to get them, it would only take us a portion of what we currently have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is
yes.
it so? Would that be fine to stop along the way and get those for 10 then?
The thought was to just do a shopping spree before we head directly to him.
I was about to say, if you guys are just going to go straight into Orcus's fortress, I think it would be a good idea for you guys. We would call it here and just dedicate the entire next session to assailing Orcus's fortress. That way, you guys have plenty of time to talk between each other and decide what magic. Because you currently have roughly 76,000 gold.
Yes.
Obviously less than that because you guys are spending it, but that's kind of the point of the amount of gold is you guys can load up on supplies, magic items, stuff like that. You won't be able to get anything of legendary, or you'd have to ask for anything very rare, but anything of rare or below you should be able to acquire relatively easily. As an example, there's a plethora of different ammos that you could get for bows that Rathmorn can use that would stack on top of the poison damage and stuff.
Now you say that, now I gotta look at a whole bunch of that.
I don't know if there's really much for Flar to get,
Not
just
really.
because
Yeah, because like any amount of armor because of the fact that like I'm already set. So
yeah,
and if I like get any actual armor, I'll actually reduce my attacks. So it's just best not to.
and your defense, because your defense is
Yes.
also contingent on you being naked. So,
Yep.
I'm
But-
the only one who can wear one in the party. How much is an amulet of the devout, or would you say it's charge worth?
let me take a look.
Well, like I said, only thing I want are the bracers. So as long as everybody's fine with me getting those, then
And
that's it.
How much
That's
are
it for
those
me.
again?
We
Mr.
will have to hear from
Moneybags?
boss.
What did that do again?
What?
The
He-
illusionist.
The
bracers?
illusionist bracers. So illusionist bracers are very rare. So this would basically be one of the few very rare items you can find. A powerful illusionist of the House Demir originally developed these bracers, which enabled her to create multiple minor illusions at once. The bracer's power, though, extends far beyond illusions. While wearing the bracers, which require attunement by a spellcaster, whenever you cast a cantrip, you can use a bonus action on the same turn to cast that cantrip a second time.
To do 8 Eldritch Blasts.
Uh-huh.
And how much were they?
Because they are very rare, they will be... give me 1 second. They will be 7,500 gold.
Oh, that's cheaper than I thought.
And is that how much
It's
the plus?
because-
Go ahead.
Because legendary is significantly more expensive than that. These are only very rare.
And is that how much a level 3 version of my amulet would be? Because it'd be considered very rare.
Yes.
Okay, you cool with just taking 15K out of the money for that, Matt?
I mean, we have enough.
So that's two very rare
if you're
items.
keeping track of money, there you go, kind of thing.
It was
All right.
both of them, the 7,500.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.